What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It is the Kefalos here, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Runeterra. So as usual, if you guys going to enjoy it, consider leaving a like and hitting that big red sub button down below. I really appreciate your support, but most importantly, you won't miss future episodes or uploads of single player content just like this one here on my channel. So thank you for doing so, or if you've already done it. And with that being said, let's get this thing started. So here we are in the game. We are in Treasure's Fortress, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Treasure's Dungeon here, and we are supposed to look for the man himself, the main man, Thresh. But in order to do so, we have to progress through this corridor here, if you will, and through Annihilation Throw and potentially into the lower wards. So looks like a fairly straightforward area. We still have a couple more segments to pass, but looks like we have a major battle up ahead. So let's go ahead and potentially go aggressive. Get the damage off. There we go.
You are safe with Brom.
Okay, before we do anything, let's go ahead and check out the enemies. We already know what the Warlock does. Let's see what the Shield Bearer do. Ray Shield reduces all damage taken by speed and balance lane attacks by 50% by about half. Power lane attacks will remove Ray Shield. Vengeful Strike deals mortal damage plus 50% of damage taken while casting. Okay, this looks a bit scary. 50% of damage taken while casting plus mortal damage. So looks like we have to watch out for this a bit, I think. Defensive Fighter reduces all damage taken by 20% while casting an ability. Upon death, inflicts a stack of terror on champion that killed them. 20 stacks of at 20 stacks, terror deals 80% of max health as true damage and removes all stacks of terror. Apparently terror carries over from battle. We got a couple of stacks of terror early on, and apparently it's carried over. I think we need to look into possibly doing some debuffs and potentially cleansing that. But we'll see how it works out for us for now. Let's just go ahead and deal with it. Let's do a carve. And I think I like to take out the shield bearer as quick as I can. He looks like a potential threat here. He's gonna cast an ability, right? Yeah, he's gonna cast a Vengeful Strike. Okay, so in that case, I think we shouldn't focus on him. Let's focus on the Warlock instead. Alright, Holy Trifecta on him. Very cool. Ignite, Bleed, and Poison. Let's do a Tentacle Smash on the Warlock as well. You will have Rob do a defend.
Is it the moustache?
Okay, cool. Alright, let's take advantage of the shield bearer who is, not casting anything at the moment. Let's, I think, let's do a carve on it. Poison, ignite, and poison. Cool. Okay, so looks like the Warlock is gonna target, Alawi. In that case, let's do a Tentacle Barrier here. And we will have Brom do a Concussive Blow to the Shield Bearer. Because, we can take advantage of the Poison and Ignite, and it has a free turn coming up. So, it's gonna get debuffed here. Yeah, that's what I will do. Okay, that's fine. That's alright. Alright, so now it's gonna target Pike. That way we could have Brom, potentially deflect the damage. Let's go ahead and do a, I think... I think we could get some extra gold here if we play this one right. Let's go ahead and do... No, let's do it Plunder, I think. We should be able to get the extra gold here. Yeah, okay, let's do it Plunder. Because if we play this right, if we do Harsh Lesson now, and if we target the Warlock here,
Are you ready?
because Braum is gonna do a defend, sorry, a unbreakable. He will take the damage. And if we put a defend on, okay.
The
This
goddess
kills it.
left us.
Alright, okay, we played this one right. We definitely played this one correctly. That's because the shield bearer isn't casting anything anymore. So we are free to attack with Pike, and it should, it should not have the damage kickback. So we could just essentially waste the turn with Braum. Well, not exactly waste a turn, but the defense is gonna be good for the second wave. There we go. Ooh. Okay, we have something called a Fear Eater and a Ember Spark Wisp. Okay, let's go ahead and check out what they do first. Flame Reef deals 16 true damage to attackers per hit. Applies creeping flames to all champions. Any ability performed in a power lane will cause the caster to take heavy magic damage and be ignited. Avoid acting slowly and letting the flames catch you. So you cannot do any power lane damage, I think. Firebolt deals light magic damage and applies ignite, dealing light magic damage over 3 turns. So we just cannot deal anything in the power lane. Okay, I think I get it. The Flame Reef is unavoidable, unfortunately.
Let me show you how to do it.
What about the Fear Eater? Feed on Fear grants 2% haste for each stack of terror on champions. Wow, we have a lot of stacks of terror, which is like kind of scary. Maybe it has to cast that. So yeah, it has to cast that first before it gets anything. So deals mortar damage over 6 hits and applies 6 stacks of terror. So yeah, kind of scary. But I think we should be able to deal with it. Okay, what's it gonna cast? It's gonna cast an attack on Braum. Thank God we did the defend then. In that case, I think we should start focusing on the Fear Eater first. Try to kill it as soon as we can. Alright, cool. Okay, any power lane damage here is gonna essentially debuff us. It's essentially not gonna be good for any of one of our champions. Alright, it's cool, it's cool. Let's do a...
You should be.
Gets a blow here. Pike is stealthed. Ultimate isn't going to be too great now. We don't have enough mana as well. We don't have enough overcharge, I should say. So let's just do a, a basic carve. Wow, 3 criticals, bleed poison, and as well as 3 stacks of concussion. That is arguably the best thing I could ask for. Okay, Alawi has some mana, so let's do... I'm sorry, not mana, some overcharge. Let's do Harsh Lesson and target this guy. Oof.
Don't worry about me. Save the Poros.
Should have done a shield there, should have done a defender. My bad, my bad. Definitely should have done a defend on Braum. Okay, it's alright, it's alright. Let's make up for it. Let's do a defend right now. Actually, just to be safe, let's do an unbreakable as well. Just to be safe. Let's do a defend.
A little wobbly.
Okay, let's do ultimate here. We should kill them.
Back to the deep.
Oh my lord. If one hit actually went to the Ambush Spark Wisp, that would have killed it. Oh my lord. It's fine, it's okay. I tell you what, we have some tentacles. Let's do a Scourge here. I know it's gonna be pointless because, you know, essentially, we don't really have enough tentacles to heal up Braum, you know, a good amount. But, you know, I'll take a little, as little as a heal as I can. You know, as long any amount of heal, that should be good. So let's go ahead and do that to the Wisp.
All things come to an end.
Good try.
Okay, I'm happy with that. At least half health. That should be okay. But looks like we learned our lesson. We really need to have, you know, we really need. I think we should really have Braum just focus on taunting. And looks like, you know, it was a good composition. I think I was pondering at initially before we entered Treasure's Dungeon. Do we change up the composition a bit? Maybe get, you know, some different champions. But I think I'm happy with this. If I do change anything, I'll probably take out Alawi and maybe put in Ari because I still need the heal. Maybe Pike for, I don't know, Misfortune or Yasuo. We'll see how it goes, but, you know, I don't think I would like to take out Braum. Braum is definitely looking to be someone we really have to keep in the team, you know, just to mitigate some damage. It looks like we have a floating orb here as well. Some sort of floating orb. Have to be kind of careful, I think. Okay. Whoop. I think we're fine. There's another enemy up here. Okay, Mistwalker Librarian and Possessed Tome. Possessed Tome, words of shielding, adds a moderate damage shield to all allies. Words of Ruin, after a long cast, adds 15 stacks of terror to a champion. At 20 stacks, deals 80% of max health as true damage and removes all stacks of terror. Curse of Terror, upon the same thing. Okay, let's not read that. Mistwalker Librarian.
Already drowned.
Share Pain, half of all damage dealt to the Librarian is split amongst the Librarian's allies, only usable by one Librarian per fight. Summon Tome, summons a possessed Tome to take the place of a fallen ally. Okay, second page of Iblis, Shatter Essence, deals moderate magic damage. Alright. So I think we take out the Librarian first, before we focus on the Tome. I think we'll do a Concussive Blow here with Braum.
Is that all you have?
Okay, let's do a Carve. Holy Trifecta, Ignite, Bleed, and Poison. Awesome. Okay, so the Tome is gonna attack last, and, you know, we could potentially... We have another turn with Braum, so it should be fine. Let's do a Tentacle Smash, and I think we'll do it to the Librarian. Okay, it's cool. I was worried that was gonna be massive damage there. It's fine. Okay, let's do a defend. Let's do a... I think the poison and stuff should be able to stun him, so we have an extra turn here. Okay, let's start targeting the Possessed Tome, I think. Might even be able to set up Pike's, you know, to the depths for a double kill here, if we're lucky. Alright. I think what I like to do is... I like to go for a Healing Mist. And we will do normal so that we go before Pike. Let's get a Concussion. Okay, the Tome is gonna attack Braum again, so let's do a defend. "15 stacks of terror, wow."
Let us catch up.
It's good to have friends.
Okay, I think Pike should be able to get an ultimate here. So what I like to do is we'll waste a turn. I think we'll do a mark target first. Might even do 2 mark targets just to make sure that we get the ultimate. We do get the ultimate, awesome. So let's just straight up do a to the depths. Wonderful. Full health finish, we heal back the full, awesome, 36 XP from overcharge only, and of course the double kill. I'm happy with that, very happy with that. Okay, looks like we have another enemy there, but let's go ahead and I think, do we have enough time? We should have enough time. Let's go ahead and challenge him. Or actually, hold on, we should probably cleanse ourselves because we have a lot of, you know, terror debuffs right now. Kinda scary. Let's see if we have any major group cleansing potion. Removes 2 harmful debuffs from each ally. We only have one debuff, right? Removes 1 harmful debuff from each ally, okay. What the hell did I do? Oh shit, I pressed the wrong one, I think. Did I? What? Why can't we remove the terror debuffs? That is so weird. We just wasted the entire, you know, our potion. Maybe we have to do major cleansing, I think. Let's try this. Apparently not. It does not remove the debuffs. So unfortunate. Okay, I tell you what, it's okay. Let's just go ahead and face the enemy then, and maybe we could cleanse from there. Let's see if we could trigger this guy's aggro. I really don't want to face him in the mist. The black mist. Okay, let's get him here.
Good luck. Have fun.
2 shield bearers and 1 wisp. Let's do concussive blow, I think. Let's do it to this shield bearer. Apparently now the debuffs are gone. Why? This is so weird. This is so funny. You saw on the, you know, on the overlay there that there were the debuff, you know, the debuffs did not disappear. The 3 symbols were still there, but apparently now it's cleared. I really don't know what's going on. It's okay, it's okay. We might have wasted a couple of potions there, but it's fine. Let's go with this.
This is how you fight.
Okay. Looks like it's targeting Pike here, which is so unfortunate. I think we have to do a ghost shot with Pike just to mitigate some damage. I think that's the only way out of this. Let's do a tentacle smash. I think we should start focusing on the wisp. We'll do a ghost shot here. Brahm's damage shield takes some damage for it, which is kind of cool. Shouldn't do too much, which is okay as well. 1919, we can work with that. Let's get a concussive blow, I think, on this guy. Okay. The Wisp is gonna go ahead and target Alawi Firebolt. I think that's a heavy damage, right? Light magic damage and applies Ignite, dealing light magic damage over 3 turns. I think it should be fine. We can survive. We can potentially tank light magic damage. Taking that into consideration, I think what I'm gonna do here is because, you know, even the Harsh Lesson is gonna be after, which is a bit unfortunate. And the Mistwalker Shield Bearer is possibly gonna cast here. So, in that case, I think we do a basic Tentacle Smash. And I think 303 damage here. What about lane? What about the Crashing Tides? 368 and 335. But 15, so no overcharge bonus. Which is a bit unfortunate as well. Okay, you know what? Let's just do a basic tentacle smash then. And I think we'll do it to this guy.
For the goddess!
A lot of tentacles here, which is kind of cool. Okay, Pike will do carve to him.
Makes you smile.
Alright. Rom is overcharge. So let's see if we could do a Winter's Bite. I would like to push. No, that's gonna be pushed into the zone. Maybe we should push him back. Maybe we should push the Wisp back. I think that'll be better. Yeah, let's push the Wisp back. Oh no, let's have Braum take damage. That would be much better. Okay, so we will do an Unbreakable here. And we will also do a Defend. Okay, it stunned itself, which is cool. Let's do... Let's do Harsh Lesson, I think. I think this guy. Because Pike can do a carve here, take advantage of the concussion, so I think that's gonna stun him. I was hoping that would kill it, but it's okay. How is he not stunned? Poison and bleach should have triggered, right? Only 8? That's a bit weird.
You know
Should have been. I
nothing
counted
of
there was
strength.
7. And you know, poison and bleed, that's 3 in total, so it should be 10. That should be more than the, you know, the expected 9 to stun. That's a bit weird, but you know, it's alright. The game has been a bit weird. The debuffs as well, like the cleansing potions earlier. You guys saw it as well, the 3 debuffs there, they were still showing. But you know what, let's not complain too much about it. Let's focus on the battle. I think we will do a concussive blow here, and Flame Reef 16 true damage. Reduces all damage taken by 20%. Wait, I think we have enough for an ultimate. If we... No, that's not Pike, that's Braum. Okay, it's okay. Let's do a concussive blow, I think... To the Ember Spark Wisp.
Sorry.
That should set up Pike's ultimate. Okay, this should be able to kill both of them. Kill all 3.
You'll descend fast.
You know what's interesting about that? I think that's the first time we actually got a triple kill from Pike's ultimate, which is kind of cool. No, not kind of cool, which is kind of, you know, I would say kind of weird if you ask me, because you know we've been trying to get the triple kill with Pike's ultimate, but it always, you know, stays short and it attacks, you know, one of the champions that we don't need to get attacked. Okay, so looks like we have another, another area here, and looks like it's full of traps, laden with traps, and we also have a couple of chests here as well. I tell you what, we will leave all this for the next episode because we are running out of time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Ruined King, and if you did, consider leaving a like as well as hitting that big red sub button down below. I really appreciate your support, but most importantly, you won't miss future episodes or uploads of single player content just like this one here on my channel. And with that being said, this is Kevlo signing off. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.